Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's another edition of the Career Fair for today, day 2. And I do hope that you are all excited for today's session. We have another amazing lineup of interesting sessions that we have planned today. I know that you have looked at the program and you're probably excited. So this is the time that you drop us your comments in the section. What are you looking forward to learning today? Yesterday we had so many nice speakers who came to speak to us about so many insightful things, and I also want to know your thoughts about yesterday's session. How did you find yesterday? What are some of your takeaway points from the sessions that we had yesterday? So please do share your thoughts on that as well in the chat. Welcome, good afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever you are joining us from. Please feel free to introduce yourself. In the chat, you can just mention the country where you are watching us from, where you are joining this meeting from, and your name. And also, please state your expectations for today. Today is the last day, and so we really want to ensure that all your expectations are met before the end of the career fair. So thank you so much for joining in and looking forward to the interactions that we're going to have today. And I hope you have been enjoying the sessions that have been run so far. In case you missed any of the sessions from yesterday, please go to the Tower Africa YouTube channel and you'll be able to find the sessions that ran yesterday. So many good insights were shared and you wouldn't want to miss on them. So if you missed yesterday's session, you still have an opportunity to catch up. And if you are just joining in, please introduce yourself. Where are you watching us from? So my name is Melody Chisanga and I am from Zambia. I am the Chief Executive Officer of Thrive Aid, and Thrive Aid is a youth-focused nonprofit organization working to empower young people through education, mentorship, as well as mental health support. So we are found in Zambia, and I'm from Zambia. I would want to know where everyone is joining this meeting from. Please feel free to drop that in the comment section as we wait for our guest for today. Wow, Caroline from Nigeria, welcome. Welcome to today's session. Rhoda from Zambia. Rhoda was in even yesterday. I like the consistency. I hope you are learning. What are your takeaways from yesterday? Charity from Nigeria, welcome to today's session. Rukaya from Ghana, welcome. Welcome, guys. It's so interesting to have you in the room today. And I hope that you're looking forward to learning as much as I am looking forward to learning from our first speaker. So we have another expert in the field to talk to us. The first session is going to be on the topic creative solution marketing. And if you don't know a lot about it, please sit back and relax and let's learn from the expert that is going to be introduced in a while by the technical team. So technical team, I hope you are ready for the introduction so that we can know who is going to be speaking to us this afternoon, this morning, this evening, depending on where you are joining us from. Keep those comments coming. What did you learn yesterday? What are you looking forward to learning today? Keep those comments coming and let us know where you are joining from. I can see people from Nigeria, welcome. Ghana, welcome. Zambia, welcome. Oh, Soteria from Zambia, welcome, Soteria. It's nice to have you in the meeting. What are your expectations, guys? Please, I want to know what your expectations are. And technical team, whenever you are ready, please do introduce our guest for the first session. And remember, for the first session, we're looking at the topic creative solution marketing. That is our topic for the first session. And I hope you have your diaries ready. Mine is ready right here. I'm looking forward to taking as many notes as possible so that I could improve in that area. So I hope that you're also ready with your diary. Do keep your comments coming. Where are you joining from? What are your expectations? What did you learn from yesterday's
Agaji
sessions?
is a seasoned marketing
Great.
professional with over 7 years of experience, renowned for expertise in elevating brand visibility and market share through strategic marketing and public relations planning. With a background in law from Babcock University, complemented by advanced courses in digital marketing and search engine optimization, Halimat combined a solid educational foundation with a dynamic skill set in marketing strategy, content marketing, and strategic partnerships. Currently serving as the head of marketing at Waka Now, Halimat has been instrumental in driving the company's market presence to new heights. Her strategic vision and leadership has been central in forging significant partnerships and enhancing brand engagement. Previously, as the marketing manager at PalmPay, she led initiatives that substantially grew the user base and reactivated dormant segments, contributing decisively to the company's milestone achievements. Her roles at MyCover.ai and MyCover Genius showcased her ability to manage high impact campaigns and build influential business networks, which resulted in notable increases in sales and brand reach. Halimat's career is distinguished by her capacity to effectively integrate both inbound and outbound marketing techniques, applying her deep understanding of market dynamics across various industries, including fintech, travel, and e commerce. Her ability to drive results through problem solving and strategic insights underlies her role as a transformative leader in the marketing field.
Wow, just wow. Her expertise in this field is just so inspiring. I can't wait to learn some of the insights that she has to share on today's topic. So I don't know if Halimat is in the call already. Um, Technical team, are you able to confirm that we have her on the call? I can't see her from my end. But yeah, based on that bio, what are you looking forward to learning? Based on that rich bio that you've just listened to, what are you looking forward to learning from this first session? Please drop your comments so that we know what you're looking forward to. Technical team, is Halimat anywhere nearby? Okay, so our guest is not yet here. We can keep the conversation going based on the bio that you just heard. What are you looking forward to learning? Where are you joining us from? If you're just joining the session right now, where are you joining us from? If you were in the sessions yesterday, what were your key takeaways from yesterday's session? We had we had amazing presenters, 3 sessions yesterday. What were your key takeaways from any of the sessions? Please feel free to just highlight from any of the sessions that we had yesterday. What are some of the things that really stood out for you from the presentations that were made by our speakers yesterday? I do remember I had the honor of moderating the first session, and we had Chidera who shared some amazing insights on different things, really. The things that stood out for me, focus. She talked about focusing on your goals and doing whatever small thing that you can to ensure that you're moving towards your bigger goal. We had so many insights that were shared yesterday, and I'm looking forward to also learning from you. What did you learn from yesterday? What are you looking forward to today's sessions? There are 3 sessions. This is just the first session. Okay, Caroline says good marketing strategies. So I guess this is from today's session. I am also looking forward to that. I would really love to know. Okay, Also, Caroline also states that she would want to learn on reinvesting in your business from the second session. Oh, rather from yesterday's session, reinvesting in your business. So thanks, Caroline, for that feedback. What are others saying? What are you looking forward to today? So while we wait on our guest for today, we could have that interaction. Please feel free to drop your comments. If you are just joining us, you could also comment where you are joining from. So I was just talking about yesterday's session with Chidera was so empowering. She highlighted a number of digital tools that you could use to enhance your business to the next step, to the next level, to move your business to the next level. And she highlighted you could use things like Canva, you could use apps like ChatGPT, you could use Adobe, you could use Procreate. So those are some of the few apps, that digital tools that she did mention that could enhance your business and move you to the next level in your business. So what are some of the insights that you learned? That is from the first session. I think I've given a few here and there. What of the other sessions? What did you learn from the other sessions? Let's keep the interactions going. Our guest is still not here, so we could entertain ourselves for a bit more as we wait. Looking forward to seeing what's in the chat. I can't see anything yet. Okay, I like Caroline. She keeps on coming with more comments. So she says, I also learned that we can start small, and during this process, don't overwhelm yourself. That's quite true. I think that was mentioned by Chidera. She said you could just do one little thing each and every day. Is it about thinking about what your business name is going to be? And once you have that sorted out, you can move to the next stage. So you don't have to overwhelm yourself with a lot of, the thought process could be bit by bit, and you could transition until you reach the bigger picture. And so that's quite true. Thank you so much for that feedback, Caroline. I need to see more comments. Okay, so Ido, sorry, I hope I do pronounce your name correctly. I'm going to pick the middle name. Nanji says, don't do too many things at the same time because it will distract you from your main goal. That was also another key insight from yesterday's session. Thank you so much, Nanji, for that. And we have Nimatu, who's joining from Ghana. Welcome to the session. Where are the rest of you joining us from? Please let us interact. This is an open space. Let's make it as interactive as we can. And if you also have some insights that you would want to share, or things that you already know about this topic, our topic for the first session is creative solution marketing. So if you have some insights around this topic, please drop them in the comment and I'll read them out. Caroline at It again, thanks for your comments. Keep them coming. So she says, I also learned from Miss Chidera that technology is here to help us and not to replace our creativity. Yeah, she did caution that you have to use creativity in a very strategic way. So Rhoda comments, she says, focus in business, consistent and also strategic timeline helps you create your own pace. Yesterday's points. Yeah, that's quite true, Rhoda. She did mention that you have to be very focused and consistent. Doris says, be consistent. Yeah, that is also one of the points that was really emphasized yesterday is consistency at everything that you are doing, because every little step leads you to the next step. So thanks for those comments. Keep them coming. There's Ernestina from Ghana. Thank you for joining. We are yet to start, so you haven't missed anything yet. We are still waiting on our guests. I'm interested in knowing what are your thoughts about today's topic, creative solution marketing. What do you have to say about this topic? Any insights? Caroline, keep them coming, please. And everyone else, please feel free to comment your thoughts. We're just interacting while we are waiting for the guest. So, okay, great. Caroline says, I learned that we should not borrow to invest also. If you don't have much to invest, start by saving. Very, very key. Very key. Do not borrow to invest, guys. More comments. More comments. If you are just joining, you could introduce yourself in the chat. If you know something about the topic as well, today's topic, creative solution marketing, you could also share your thoughts on this topic so that we could learn from each other as we also wait for our expert guest for today. Okay, so Charity says, I learned from Sarah that you have to tell your money where to go. Budgeting, save with a goal in mind. That's really, really important. Money always finds somewhere to go. So if you do not direct it, it will direct itself. So it's very key that you have a plan for your money even before it arrives, and you also have the control over that money so that you do not end up messing up your budget. So very, very key. Thank you so much, Charity, for that. Naji says, being resilient. Yes, that's quite key. You have to be resilient in everything that you are doing. And that was something that was emphasized yesterday. Thank you so much. Caroline, I like your interactions. So she says, for the second session, I learned that you can grow your brand by simply trust. And for people to trust you, you must keep on showing up. Indeed, for any business, your greatest customers are actually returning customers. But if people can't trust you, no one is going to return. So you have to use all strategies to ensure that you have people returning to your business. And actually, those are the people that end up being being the ones who advertise on your behalf. So if you do one great job with a return customer, then you know that you have a lot of things sorted out, because that is going to bring in more business for you. So thanks, Caroline, for that insight that was shared yesterday. More comments. We are still waiting on our guest. We are going to patiently wait, but we're going to educate each other as we wait and learn from each other as we wait. I also want to hear any comments about today's topic, the topic that we're about to listen to, creative solution marketing. What does that mean to you? When you hear creative solution marketing, how do you interpret that topic? I would like to hear from you on that as well. Okay, so Jenny says, from the second session, I learned to separate personal finance from business money. Quite important. You can end up eating your capital. They say eating your capital. Well, it's a phrase that we like using in Zambia, eat your money. Simply means that you end up utilizing your capital that you're supposed to reinvest in the business on personal things, and you don't have anything to reinvest in your business. So quite key. Thanks for that, Jenny. Thanks for that reminder from yesterday's session. And Caroline says, avoid high risk investment if you have low risk tolerance. Great, great. Nice one. Nice one. And then Rhoda Mwemba says, from the second session, you can't survive on one income, especially your salary, your monthly salary if you're in a formal job, unless it's so well paying. Do not rely on a formal job salary. You are set up for a vicious cycle of spending, earning, and spending. You really need multiple forms of income, but also it could be done in such a strategic way that you actually use your skills from your formal employment to make extra money so that it's not like an extra burden. So if you have a formal job that is like a skill that is very much on demand, you could use that, be it consultancy, to make extra money so that it doesn't feel like an extra business is a burden. Yeah, but you need some form of multiple forms of income, source of income, right? Rather. Another comment from Caroline. She says, before investing, make sure you do proper research in findings. Very important. Yeah, I read a book. It's the I don't know if some of you have read it. It's The Richest Man in Babylon. That book has got so much insight about you researching the business that you are about to invest in. And also, as you partner with people, ensure that you partner with people who have knowledge in the particular area. So you can't succeed at a business that you don't understand. So that's very, very key. And yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Caroline. Rhoda says, live within your means and invest for the future. You can't emphasize that more. You can't spend more than you make. You are literally making a recipe for disaster. So you always have to ensure that you are spending within your limits. Yeah, I believe the people who are not present yesterday are actually catching up on this on yesterday's sessions. So keep the comments coming. I'm just going to check for a minute if we are making any progress with our speaker for today. Okay, so not yet, but keep the comments coming just in case you didn't get a chance to listen to the bio of the person who's about to speak to us. Let me ask the technical team to also just replay the bio so that we can also just catch up for those who joined in a bit late. So our guest is yet to come through, but I'll allow the technical team to play the bio so that you can also just get an insight in case you joined in late of the person who's about to address us. But meanwhile, please keep the comments coming. We'll continue our interaction just in case. Technical team, please, over to you.
Gaji is a seasoned marketing professional with over 7 years of experience, renowned for expertise in elevating brand visibility and market share through strategic marketing and public relations planning. With a background in law from Babcock University, complemented by advanced courses in digital marketing and search engine optimization, Halimat combined a solid educational foundation with a dynamic skill set in marketing strategy, content marketing, and strategic partnerships. Currently serving as the head of marketing at Waka Now, Halimat has been instrumental in driving the company's market presence to new heights. Her strategic vision and leadership has been central in forging significant partnerships and enhancing brand engagement. Previously, as the marketing manager at PalmPay, she led initiatives that substantially grew the user base and reactivated dormant segments, contributing decisively to the company's milestone achievements. Her roles at MyCover.ai and MyCover Genius showcased her ability to manage high impact campaigns and build influential business networks, which resulted in notable increases in sales and brand reach. Halimat's career is distinguished by her capacity to effectively integrate both inbound and outbound marketing techniques, applying her deep understanding of market dynamics across various industries, including fintech, travel, and e-commerce. Her ability to drive results through problem solving and strategic insights underlies her role as a transformative leader in the marketing field.
So, in case you missed the intro, that is our speaker for the first session, and she will be presenting on creative solution marketing. And I just want us to think about what is, while we wait for our guest speaker, our expert, I want you to share your thoughts about this topic, really. So, for me personally, how I understand this topic, creative marketing is more of devising certain strategies that set you apart, rather set your brand in your business, whatever it is that you're marketing, apart from other competition. So you are thinking about what creative ways can you bring out your brand. You are thinking about who can you engage with that will make your brand stand out. So there are different strategies that I use to sort of creatively market your business. And the main goal is basically trying to make your business stand out from other competition. So I want to hear your thoughts about this topic as we wait for our expert guest who's going to share all the secrets, the nitty-gritties about this particular topic. But can you share what it is that you understand on this topic, about the topic creative solution marketing? What is it that comes to your mind when you think about, when you hear the word, the topic creative solution marketing? What is it that is coming to your mind? Let's educate each other. We are here to learn from each other. Please feel free to share your thoughts, and I will continue reading the chat just to understand what people's thoughts are on the topic. How do you ensure that your business stands out from your competition is what this topic focuses on. What are some of the strategies that are very key for you to creatively market your business? Are you able to share some thoughts around that? Probably something that you're using that I could learn from and implement in my business. So please feel free to drop your comments in the chat. Duni from Nigeria, welcome. Okay, there are some comments I didn't read from the last time we were reading comments, and this one is from Caroline, and she says, keep talking about your business, keep going and keep pushing, and make sure you are clear when telling people about your business from the second session yesterday. Thanks, Caroline. Okay. Wandumbu says, learning a lot. So yeah, we are learning from each other. And before we wait for our guests to join, please let's share as much information with each other so that we can learn from each other. We might be doing similar things. We might be in different regions, different countries, but believe you me, whatever strategies you're using might help somebody in Nigeria, might help somebody in Zambia. So drop your comments. What is it that you understand from this topic of creative solution marketing? What is it that you understand? And those who are present for yesterday's sessions, also drop your comments on some of the things that stood out for you. Because a lot of people are learning from that. A lot of people who did not get a chance to join in yesterday's session are learning from our comments. So please share your thoughts. Okay, so sadly, I have to break the sad news. It seems that we have some technical issues with our guests, and they will not be able to come through for this session. I believe it's not in vain. The time we've spent together has been awesome, and we have also shared so much from yesterday. So for those who perhaps did not join in yesterday, I believe that you have learned so much from just the interactions that we've had a few minutes. I apologize. I deeply apologize for this inconvenience for those who are looking forward to the session. And please, this is not the end of it. We have 2 more exciting sessions. It's just that the guest for this session was not able to come through due to technical issues. So I'll ask you to sit back, relax, and join in during the second session, which is scheduled for the next hour. So in the next 30 minutes, rather, we will have our second session. And I hope that you did register for that one as well, and you can join in. So I'm so sorry. I do apologize for today for this particular session. We will not be able to go on with it because our guest is unable to join. So I do hope though that you found the interactions very meaningful and you learned one or two things from the interactions that we just had. Looking forward to seeing you in the next session. Thank you so much. Bye bye.